What's up, guys? UFC Fight Night, Blaydes versus Daukas. We have a wicked fight. I believe it's on the prelims between Bonecrusher and Marc Diakiese, and I need my phone to read his name properly. But you got Vlacheslav Borshchev, also known as Slava Claus, who, if you haven't seen him yet, guys, he's exciting, and he's against a super dynamic striker in Marc Diakiese. But before we get into it, guys, this video is sponsored by Full Reptile Collective, brought to you by Dan Hardy. Head over to their website at fullreptile.co.uk where you can find anything from training gear, t-shirts, hoodies, all the way to coffee. For an exclusive 10% off, use Dan Said So at checkout. Make sure to also check out their YouTube channel for some of the best MMA content out there, bar my own. Let's get back to the video. Alright guys, let's start with Marc Diakiese. Then Marc Diakiese now has 10 fights in the UFC already. He's 5-5 within the organisation, coming off a loss to Reptile Alves via a guillotine choke in the first round. And after a really good performance, I would say, against the killer in Alves and Fiziev, where that third round was super competitive. The first round opened up against Fiziev, and Paul Felder said it the best. Those body kicks sounded like a gunshot from Fiziev, and he really ragged the body of Marc, and full credit to Marc to survive somehow the onslaught he was getting. He was getting pressured against the cage, which is where Marc falters a little bit. When his back is against the cage and he's on the back foot, he can't connect the power, he can't connect all of the shots he likes to. He likes to control range with the dynamic striking, with the overhand right, with the switch kicks, with the switch knees. He loves his knees up the middle, he loves a front body kick, chops the leg really well. When you pressure him, it takes away 90% of his weapons. He has the overhand right, but he doesn't laterally move and strike. He does one or the other, it seems. And that seems to be a really big hole that I think Borshchev in this could exploit, especially being an old K1, Grand Prix champion, and someone that has devastating knockout power, especially the left hook against Chris Duncan in the Contender Series. Chris Duncan now signed with Cage Warriors. I think he's going to be fighting April 1st or 2nd, guys, if you love the Scott, but Chris Duncan was looking really good in that fight. The path to victory against Borshchev seems to be simple right now. You don't want to stand with him. Dakota Bush wanted to stand with him for a second and, actually hurt Borshchev, which was surprising. But, it was the takedowns that surprised us, because you think, just take Borshchev down. He's training at Team Alpha Male, which is possibly the greatest camp for him to be at, specifically, with a bunch of wrestlers that weight class. I believe he's the striking coach there as well, so he's helping them significantly, and they're helping him significantly. So it's a win-win scenario for Borshchev here. But what really impresses me is he can get up. He does bounce up. Now, again, it's not against the elite of the division, but the guy's only got 7 pro MMA fights. So I know he's got this long tally of kickboxing history, but in kickboxing, you ain't getting wrestled to the ground. So this, to me, is super impressive from Borshchev. And all the good things that Borshchev likes to do, I think he's going to get off. He's going to have a fun fight here with Marc Diakiese, who isn't a wrestler. He's got good defense in takedowns. Can get taken down. He's not known for submissions. He's known for devastating knockout power, especially last 2 fights getting him into the UFC. Remember, it was back in Bama, undefeated coming into the UFC, and he won his first 2 fights in the UFC as well. One against Timo, the flying Finn at the time. If you remember, it was that devastating one shot over the top, just out cold, sunk down. But after that, happened to hit a 3-fight losing streak. Drakkar closed Dan Hooker. Dan Hooker's probably last guillotine ever, the Hangman, and Nasrat Hakparas, which, that competitive fight again, but on the wrong side of it. Then he obviously beat Joe Duffy in a good win in Lando Vannata. Lando Vannata, very decent opponent, breaking into that top 15. That's where Bonecrusher kind of sits here. That's where Marc's kind of in. The Rafael Alves fight really annoys me, because he had all the potential to win that, and he got caught in a guillotine, and it was just good night. So we'll go quickly to Borshchev here. Borshchev, superb striker, and I hope people realise how damn good he is, because I don't think I realise how damn good he is at striking. He can get hit, is the only hole in his game, but that check left hook that he has, the body shots, body kicks, he can sprint and throw technique at the same time. I don't understand. It's a very loose way of fighting. He's brought the kickboxer element purely over, which is brilliant to see. He doesn't just stand and plod and like a Muay Thai fighter would when they come over, high guard, land those chopping kicks, and stand in the pocket and trade. He moves. He can trade if you want, but he will move around and he will do damage everywhere. He is not, connected to the head specifically only. He likes the body, he likes the legs. He will break down the opponent in whatever way he sees fit. And again, that left hook against Chris Duncan was just, it was magic. And he did the same thing against Dakota Bush. He survived the ground game, got back to his feet, and he knocks you out. And it's a real interesting fight here because Marc Diakiese has sensational one-punch knockout power, super dynamic strikes with different kind of, from anything from a wheel kick to a spinning body kick to hook kicks to tornado kicks. He can do anything. So for Marc Diakiese in this one, I think to be unpredictable, to be super creative, that's his bread and butter. He can definitely win this fight that way. He's got very good wrestling. He doesn't use it, but he does have it in the bank. He has got some grappling to his name. He trained at ATT for a long time. I'm not sure if it's his primary headquarters still or not, but I know he's been over at Great British Top Team again, which used to be Titan guys. It's head by Brad Pickett and Ashley Grimshaw, and it's got people like Dominic Wooding there, and you've got Nathaniel Wood, it's the prime example coming out of there. Even Jordan Vucenic has gone down to train recently as well. The Cage Warriors featherweight champion currently, while this is being recorded. There's a lot to go on here for Marc. There's a lot to go on for Borshchev. It's a real interesting fight. This could be fight of the night. It's on the prelims. I'm surprised it's not on the main card, just on the hype of the fight. I can get and completely understand why it's not based on their records and their personas and their notoriety. But for a hardcore fan or just a fan that loves to see a knockout, this has it written all over it. Even though Marc is my man, I am going to side with Borshchev here. I think you have to. I think it's the right decision to make. I think Marc Diakiese's unpredictable, unorthodox, crazy striking, creativeness here is the best path to victory. But I think that Borshchev knows that, and he knows a way to stop it. He knows what works, he knows what doesn't work, he knows what's going to land devastating kicks, and I can see Borshchev fighting someone like Fiziev down the road as well. That would be an amazing fight. These wicked strikers, and Borshchev's only getting better as well. He has taken a loss in MMA. The grappling is obviously the advantage I think that Diakiese has, but I don't think will implement, and that's why I would side with Borshchev. Let me know, guys, who you think is going to win, whether you think it's Diakiese, whether you think it's Borshchev. Let us know, guys, in the comments below. If you haven't already, guys, we have now got a server on Discord. The link is on my Instagram page and on the community posts page on YouTube. Check it out, guys. If you haven't subscribed already, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are new, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers all.